Get started. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. It's a lower body day. I'm not usually here on Wednesday, so no, you're not hallucinating. It's actually me. I'm just subbing for Bree. She hurt her back. So today we're going to do lower body. We're going to do supersets. We'll start with our warm-up, 4 exercises, 30 on, 10 off, and I'll show you those. You're going to need heavy weights today, the heaviest ones you got, and a mat. All right, so our 4 exercises for our warm-up. You're going to need a dumbbell, one that you can hold between both hands. The first exercise is our rainbow chop. So you start at a squat, chop that weight up over your head in a rainbow shape, and then bring it back down. Then you're going to hold that dumbbell like so, and we're going to do lunges, just basic lunges, holding that weight up at your chest. Then we're going to move into Cossacks. So you want that weight still up at your chest. You're going to open up your legs nice and wide, and you're going to sit from one bum cheek to the other. So I want you to imagine that your bum is sitting on a ledge, and you're just sliding your bum across that ledge. And then we're going to come down to the floor, and we're going to move into a glute bridge. So squeezing and lifting, waking up those bum cheeks. Ready? We're going to start with that rainbow chop. So pick up your one moderately heavy dumbbell between your 2 hands. And we'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So sitting down nice and low into one hip, reaching up over and across, making a nice rainbow shape with your dumbbell, pulling your belly button in, sitting nice and low into your legs. So this is a full squat. And then you pull that weight up across, using your abs, and then sit back down into that squat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, you're going to hold that dumbbell up nice and high in a goblet squat position. I just turned my timer off. Just a sec. Here we go. We're going to lunge. Let's do it. So stepping back, sitting into the heel, pushing up through the heel of the front foot. Shoulders are back and down, waking up those legs. Nice work, everyone. Good. Slow and controlled this first round of our warm-up, feeling into your body. 3, 2, 1. All right, you're going to hold that weight up here. We're going to open up those feet nice and wide. We're going to sit down low into the hip. And then slide your bum across to the other hip. So the knee just bends. You're just bending that knee, sitting into the hip. You're not taking any weight in the knee. And imagine your bum is sliding across the ledge. So sit down nice and low into that hip. Slide from one bum cheek to the other. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. You can hold that dumbbell if you like and put it on your hips. We're going to squeeze and lift into a glute bridge. 3, 2. Here we go. Squeeze and lift. Push those feet into the floor. Keep the feet pushed into the floor, especially that heel. Squeeze your bum. So that movement comes from pushing the feet into the floor and squeezing the bum cheeks together. You're not arching your back. You're squeezing and lifting. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, come on up. We're going to come up to the start again. Rainbow chop. So pick up that weight. If you put it down, you're going to hold it like so between your 2 hands. Here we go. Squat. Lift it up and across. Good. Reach up nice and high. Pull your hips up and out of their sockets. Reach, 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 reach. Keep your neck relaxed. Sit low into those hips in that squat. Wake up those legs. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Lunge. We're holding our weight up here. Stepping back. 3, 2. Here we go. Sit into that front hip. Push up through the front heel. Shoulders are back. Keep that front heel engaged with the floor no matter what. So sit back into it, push up through it. That's that connection point. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome work. Keeping that weight up nice and high. We're gonna move into those Cossacks. So feet wide. Here we go. We're gonna sit into the left hip. Slide that bum across, sit into the right hip. Make sure you fully sit into that hip. So that heel is digging into the floor. You're sliding that bum back and forth. Engaging that hip as you sit your weight into it. So you're not sitting into the knee, you're sitting into the hip. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Come down to the floor. You can keep that weight, put it on your hips. You're gonna push those feet into the floor, squeeze and lift. Here we go. Push those feet into the floor, squeeze the bum cheeks together, lift that pelvis up. Good work. Really wake up those glutes and hamstrings. We're going to use them a lot today, so you want to make sure they're nice and ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come on. We got one more round. If you're not getting warm yet, I want you to pick it up a little bit. Maybe pick up a heavier dumbbell, pick up the pace. 3, 2, here we go, rainbow chop. So remember, the warm-up is to wake up your nervous system. Let your body know it's time to exercise. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up in our workout. So prepare your body and your mind for what's up. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Goblet lunges are next. You're gonna hold your dumbbell nice and high. Go ahead, roll those shoulders back, pull your belly button in. 2, 1, lunging back. Remember, connect with that front heel. Keep it planted firmly into the floor. Good work. And these lunges can be as quick or as slow as you need them to be in this warm-up. 10 seconds. Good work. Push up through that heel. 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. All right, Cossacks are next. So open up those feet. Good. We're going to sit down into our right bum cheek. Slide across to the left. Engage with that bum cheek. Good. Slide back and forth. Keep that bum low. Keep the weight shifted back into the hips. You got it. 10 seconds. Good work, good work. Keep that weight shifted back. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We got last exercise of our warm-up. It's that glute bridge. With or without that extra dumbbell on your hips. Ready? Here we go. Squeeze and lift. Push those hips up. Push the feet into the floor. Remember those heels. They're the magic button. Push the feet into the floor, squeeze and lift. 10 seconds, ladies, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, grab a quick drink and I'll show you what's coming up. So, today we are going to do supersets. So that means that we're going to do 2 exercises back to back, and we're going to do that pair of exercises 3 times before we do anything else. All right? So our first exercises, you're going to have your heavy dumbbells nice and high, and you want to have your knees and feet really close together. This one's a skier squat. So you're going to imagine you're a skier. Knees and toes are together. Sit low, stand up tall. So it's just like a regular squat, and it's focused, but the knees and feet are close together. Yes? Then we're gonna move into an alternating lunge and press. So you can alternate if you move your left leg and your right arm, or the same arm, same leg, whatever feels like it makes sense to your body. So we're gonna do 45 seconds of each, 3 times through. And you know the drill, ladies, when there is a timed interval, I want you to work as hard as you can during that interval. That's the rules, that's it. Are we ready? Grab your weights, get them nice and high. Knees and toes are together. We're trying to keep them together. Everything else is the same as the squat. You're gonna sit down and then come up nice and strong. Here we go. Getting ready for ski season. So slow and controlled on the way down. You can even count 3, 2, 1, and then power up through the legs. Knees and toes are together. So this is gonna activate your inner thigh because you're squeezing your legs together. It's also gonna concentrate on your balance and just changes the squat up a little bit. So we get used to doing the same things over and over again. We wanna challenge ourselves, do something a little bit different. 10 seconds, you may notice one leg, my left leg keeps wanting to pull me over. So really notice what's happening in your body here. 2, 1, nice. Shake it out and do those alternating lunge and press. So like I said, find a rhythm. As you lunge back, you push the arms straight up. 3, 2, 1. And it can be the same arm as the leg you're pushing back. It can be opposite. Whatever makes sense for your body, wherever you're feeling strong and balanced. If you want to make this more challenging, you can lunge back, pause, then push. That's going to make you focus a little bit more on that lunge, a little bit more on the balance. But you can decide. Maybe you're moving a little bit quicker today. Lighter dumbbells. 10 seconds. Check your abs. Make sure your core is engaged. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, round 1 done. Getting ready for round 2. Feet and knees together. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Down, pop up. So the squat mechanics are still the same. You sit back into the hips, into the heels, push up. Shoulders are back. Pull that belly button in. Really work to keep those legs together. The knees especially, squeeze them together. Woo. Watch your balance. Remember, we're coming down slow, popping up quick. Nice work, ladies. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Relax. Alternating lunge and press. Remember, you've got 2 options. You lunge and press together, or you lunge and hold and then press. 3, 2, here we go. Regardless of which modification you choose, I want you to focus on those lunges. So you're sitting back into the front hip, you're pushing up through the front heel, you find your balance in that front foot. The arm is just an accessory movement, but you definitely want to keep your neck relaxed. Notice the connection between the upper and the lower body through the core. 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! All right, shake it out. We got 1 more round of these exercises. Knees together. And for those of you that are also a large-thighed woman like myself, do your best. All right, squeeze those knees. Sit down, stand up tall. Remember, keep the weight shifted back into the hips. Low, 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 low. Find the balance. Notice all the little muscles in this movement now because you've taken that base of support away. You've made it really small. Keep those knees together. Feel the inner thighs working. Feel all the little muscles in your hips. Three, two, one. Nice work. All right, last time through with the lunge and press, you can decide if you want to do the slow motion pause and press or active. Press as you lunge. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Remember, the lunge is the focus here, ladies. It is a lower body day. You got it. Slow and controlled. Connect with that front foot, front hip, front heel. Connect with those lunges. Make each one count. Each one has perfect form. Each one is strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Breathe, grab a quick drink, and we'll move on to our next sequence. Hopefully your heart rate's up a little bit. All right, next 2 exercises. So the first one is a deadlift combo. You're gonna hold your weights in front of you, hinge forward into an RDL, so straight-legged deadlift. Then you're gonna sit your bum down and stand up with the weights into a regular deadlift. So you want really heavy dumbbells, because it's the heaviest ones you've got. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2, we're gonna do a lateral lunge. So legs together, step apart, sit into that hip. So make sure you're sitting into the hip, not in the knee. So about 10 seconds, and then we'll get into it. So double deadlifts, we'll do a couple together, and then you can find your own rhythm. Here we go, 3, 2. So we're gonna hinge forward, back is flat, RDL, stand up tall, sit down into the hips, stand up tall with those weights. So straight-legged deadlift, regular deadlift. Find a rhythm. Push into the feet. So on the way down in the RDL, the back is flat. Stretch out the hamstrings. On the way up, you're pushing into the feet. Imagine that backs of your legs are an elastic band. In the regular deadlifts, you sit down and then imagine you're picking up really heavy suitcases. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you got 1 dumbbell or 2, depending on how spicy you're feeling. We're gonna do those alternating side lunges. So you wanna start with your feet together. We're gonna step to the right. 3, 2, here we go. Step to the right, sit into the right hip, push up through the right heel. Left hip, left heel. Right, push up, left, push up. Good, find a rhythm that works for you. Make sure you're sitting into your hip, pushing up through your heel, not your knee. So your toes point forward the whole time. It's almost like you're doing a wide squat. So squat back into the hip, push yourself up through the hip and the heel, not through the knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, double deadlifts, heaviest weights you've got. We're gonna start with that straight leg deadlift and then move into a suitcase deadlift. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, hinge forward, back is flat. Stand up tall, sit down with those suitcases, pick them up. Use your legs. Hinge, up, sit down, stand up. So in that RDL, the hinge is the action, and the regular deadlift, the standing up is the action. Think about those hips. Push the feet into the floor. Good work. Focusing in on the legs. Focusing in on your form. You got it, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. All right, alternating lunges from the side. So weights up nice and high. Start with the legs together. Remember, you're taking a step out to the side, toes point forward. 3, 2, here we go. Sit into that hip, push up through the heel. Good. It's really important that you connect with that hip and push up through the heel. Anytime you're doing a lunge, a squat, a deadlift, the heel is the action point. That's what pulls and pushes you back to standing. It's through that heel. So sit into it, push up through it. 10 seconds. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, we've got one more round with these. So 2 deadlifts, side lunges. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, straight-legged deadlift. Bent-legged deadlift. Imagine you're at the gym, you've got your bar. So that's a bent-legged deadlift. This is a conventional deadlift with a heavy bar. Romanian deadlift, same thing. Keep those weights close to your legs. Shoulders back. Engage your lats. Pull your belly button in. Good. So I only have 10-pound dumbbells today, and I'm feeling this. So hopefully you're feeling it as well in the backs of the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, lateral lunges, last time through. So remember, we start with our feet together and we step nice and wide, sitting into the hip, pushing up through the heel. 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Sit, push. Take the momentum out of it. Sit right down into that hip and then push yourself up through your heel. Pause there, sit into the hip. Nice work. Nice and strong through the hips and legs. You got it. Keep those toes pointing forward so that you're sitting into the hip, not the knee. Keep it up, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, grab a quick drink. Good work, everybody. We're gonna move on to our third circuit. So, our next circuit is for the sides of our bum. So we're gonna do a squat to lift. It looks like this: squat, lift, squat, lift. Then we're gonna come down to the ground. You can hold your dumbbells if you like. Plank jacks. So it's not the cardio version. It's pause, squeeze the bum cheeks, bring it back in. Push out, squeeze, come back in. So you should really feel it in the side of your butt. Come on up, we got about 10 seconds. Grab your drink, grab your weights. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna squat down low, stand up, push that leg slightly back behind you, squeeze the butt. So push and squeeze. So you're not just throwing it up in the air, you're using your glute. Leg is straight. That movement comes from the hip, not the back. Squeeze and push. You can move this as quickly as you like. Really focus on the side of your bum, your gluteus medius. And that's medius as medium, middle, not meat. Could be meat also. They're quite meaty back there. 2, 1. Awesome, come down to the floor. You can be in a plank position on the dumbbells or on the floor. We're gonna push those legs apart, squeeze and pause. Come back in, 3, 2, 1. So hop them out, squeeze and pause. Come back in. You can also do this one leg at a time, but you're gonna same thing, squeeze and pause. So pop those legs out, squeeze the bum cheeks, engage the hips, find your balance, then come back in. Really wake up those glutes in that extended position. You got it. Back is flat. 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, we might feel those tomorrow. All right, we're gonna come back up, squeeze and lift, squat and lift. Remember, you're pushing that leg up with the side of your butt. 3, 2, here we go. Squat, squeeze and push. If you have one of those tube bands, like the round loop band, you're welcome to put that on around your shins or ankles if you want to spice this up a bit. That'll create that tension. But you can also create tension in your mind and in your muscles. I was looking at this article yesterday and it was saying that muscles are really dumb. They don't do their own thing. They only do what we tell them. 2, 1. So that means that if you want them to move a certain way, that mind-muscle connection is super important. All right, ladies, come on down, plank. We're gonna push those those legs apart. Here we go. Push and pause. So in that paused out position, I really want you to squeeze those bum cheeks. Find them. Activate them. Try and keep your back flat. Keep that nice, strong plank position. You got it, 15 seconds. You can do it, 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, one more time. Squat and lift, plank jacks. Yowza. Ready? Here we go. Push that leg out to the side. Use those glutes. Remember, you can move at whatever speed is challenging for you. I just want you to focus on your form. Mind-body connection. Use those glutes. Push that leg up and out. You can do it, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come down last time, plank jack. Woo! Ready? 4, 3, 2, pop it out, squeeze. Really pause in that open position. Squeeze your bum cheeks. So it's not a thrust, it's a squeeze. This is a super awesome exercise for that mind-body connection, especially the glutes. The glutes sometimes don't do what we want. They don't listen. So in this position, we gotta find them and squeeze them. 3, 2, want you to focus on standing up into that glute. So squat, crunch, really stand up into that glute. That's that activation. All right, sumo deadlifts are coming up in 10 seconds. I'm getting a little bit sweaty. I don't know about you guys. All right, knees and toes wide. Here we go, sit low. Stand up tall, squeeze your bum, push your feet into the floor. Remember those heels, always active. The standing up is the action. These can be fast and a bit explosive or slow and controlled. It just depends on how you're feeling about the whole situation. All I ask is that you push those feet into the floor, squeeze your bum at the top. 10 seconds, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1, nice. All right, squat to crunches next. So we're bringing that knee up, crunching, elbow to hip, but we're focusing on standing up into that glute, the foot that's on the floor. 3, 2, here we go. The foot you're standing on, squeeze that bum cheek, push. Stand up tall. Really squeeze that bum. Push the foot into the floor. Stand up nice and tall. Crunching elbow to knee, hip to rib. Stand up tall. Use that glute. If you want to hold a dumbbell, you can. It's your call. 3, 2, ooh. I have a feeling our side bums are going to be really sore over the next couple days. All right, sumo deadlifts are next. Knees and toes wide. Sit low. Here we go. Sit into those feet. Push up through the feet. Remember, the standing up is the action. Imagine those dumbbells weigh 150 pounds. You're at the gym, you're using the bar. Push the feet into the floor, squeeze your bum at the top. Shoulders are back. Stand up. Stand up with the weights. Create that tension. Even if you only have 5-pound dumbbells, they can still be really heavy. You just got to create the tension throughout the movement. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Squat to crunches next. Remember, we're working on that glute. Crunching hip to rib, elbow to knee, standing up into the glute. 3, 2, here we go. Push up into that glute. I don't have any weights at all. I'm still working super hard. I'm exhaling as I contract my glute. Stand up all the way up. Push the foot into the floor. Squeeze that bum cheek. Crunch. All kinds of things happening in this movement. You got it, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round, and then we got one more circuit. Our last circuit's on the floor, and then we still got conditioning. Lots to come, lots of energy. All right, sumo deadlifts. Here we go, 2, 1. Remember that standing up, that's the tough part. Make those weights heavy. Make them heavy. Make each rep count. Push into the feet, stand up tall. Good work. glutes are awesome and strong, use them. 4, 3, 2, concentrate on the glute. Ooh, here we go. Push that foot into the floor, squeeze the bum cheek. You got it. Stand all the way up. Strong into that leg, strong into that glute. 20 seconds, you got it. It's these little exercises that'll get you. We can squat and lunge for days. It's the little accessory movements that make us sore. 3, 2, 1. All right. Grab a quick drink. You're going to need your mat for this one. And if you have a hard floor, you're going to want to roll your mat up so there's extra cushion for the pushing. All right. So our first exercise is a frog extension. So you're going to put your feet together, bend your knees. You push your pelvis into the floor. Lift your knees up. That's it, that's all. You really want to focus on pushing your pelvis into the floor and using those glutes so you're not arching your back. And then the next exercise, everybody's new favorite, is the hamstring walkout. So you're going to lift your hips into a glute bridge, heels on the floor, so only the heels. Walk your legs out till they're straight, my bum's still up in the air, then walk the feet back in. Yes? Okay. Let's flip over onto our tummy. So remember, we still have conditioning after this. This is our glute burnout. We're on our tummy. Relax your back, relax your upper body. Bend your knees, put your feet together. Here we go, we're gonna squeeze our bum, push our pelvis into the floor, and lift the knees. Keep the upper body relaxed. Squeeze the bum, push the feet together. Push the pelvis into the floor. Squeeze the bum cheeks. Good work, everybody. "15 seconds, you got it. Push those feet into each other. Squeeze the bum, push the feet into the floor. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Flip onto your back. So we're gonna come into that glute bridge just like we did in the warm-up. You're gonna keep that bum lifted. So lift the bum. And now you're gonna walk the legs out, leading with the heels. So only the heels are on the floor. You wanna try and get your legs straight. Keep your bum up in the air. Walk your feet back in. If you cannot get your legs straight, only go to where you can keep your bum up in the air and keep that tension in the hamstrings. Good. Try and keep your bum up the whole time, even if it's just an inch off the floor. These are brutal, it's not just you. 10 seconds. It's me too, it's everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, whoa. All righty. Woo. Flip back over onto your tummy, make sure you got that extra cushion. Pelvis on the floor. Upper body's relaxed. Push your feet together. Squeeze and push. Squeeze the bum cheeks. Push the pelvis into the floor. Try and keep those feet together. If you have a ball, one of those big squishy balls, you can also do this on the ball. So you have your pelvis on the ball, your hands on the floor, and you squeeze your bum and push your pelvis into the ball. It's extra fun, that one. If you ladies have a ball, at home, send me a message and let me know, because there's things we can do if you have a ball. If you don't, then that's fine. I will not program a class with a ball, but it'd be fun to add that piece of equipment. I'm assuming most people have one at home. All right, you're gonna squeeze your bum lift. Fun part, here it comes. Heels. Keep that bum lifted. Oof. Walk the heels out. Try and get those legs straight. And if this is not working for you at all, if it hurts your back, it's excruciating, you can always do glute bridges instead. But try. Challenge yourself. I know they're hard. 10 seconds. Oof. Try to keep your bum up in the air. 4, 3, 2, oh, those are so awful. All right, one last time. And then we're gonna do our conditioning. Conditioning's fun today. It's short and sweet, little mini AMRAPs, my favorite. All right, flip over onto your tummy. Feet together, knees are bent. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze the bum cheeks, push the pelvis into the floor. Keep the feet together. Good, contract, push. So remember, your back does not do anything here. Your back is not moving, you're not arching your back, you're simply squeezing your bum and pushing your pelvis into the floor. No arching. Our back wants to do everything. Same with our neck. Bossy body parts. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Last time through, walk out those hamstrings. We're gonna start in that bridge. I got mat bits all over me. This mat is disintegrating. All right, squeeze and lift. Walk those feet out, heels into the floor. Try and keep the bum up. Remember, you don't have to walk the legs straight. You can just walk 3 or 4 little steps out and then 3 or 4 little steps in. Try and keep that bum lifted. And if you do have that ball, you can put your heels on the ball, lift your bum up in the air and roll the ball in and out. Same. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Alrighty, grab a quick drink. We're gonna move on to conditioning. For conditioning, you are going to need a heavy, just dumbbells. So your heavy dumbbells or kettlebells and some dumbbells. For thrusters, you're also gonna need a mat, but not until the last AMRAP. So you can put your mat out of the way. So, as promised, our conditioning takes 3 mini workouts. The first workout is 5 minutes, and we're gonna do 10 of everything. So, we're gonna do 10 goblet squats. So knees and toes wide, try to get those elbows down in between the knees, 10 of those. Then we're gonna do 10 swings. Oh, I lied, you do need a mat. 10 burpees, and then 10 thrusters. So thrusters, knees to elbows, all the way down, all the way up. We're doing thrusters every mini workout today. That's our time exercise. So the first AMRAP, we're gonna do 5 minutes. You're gonna do as many rounds as you can. 10 goblet squats, 10 swings, 10 burpees, 10 thrusters. Yes? So remember, conditioning is all about challenging yourself, pushing yourself. Let's do it. 10 goblet squats, 10 swings, 10 burpees, 10 thrusters. 5 minutes in 3, 2, here we go. So nice and quick and powerful. Try to get those elbows nice and low in the legs. Full squat. And remember, ladies, in the conditioning, you count your own reps. You work as hard as you can. 10 goblet squats, 10 swings, 10 burpees, 10 thrusters. Keep it up, you can do it. Go, 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 go. We're off to a good start. Ten goblet squats, 10 swings, 10 burpees, 10 thrusters. Remember thrusters, full squat, explode up. Woo! Nice work, everyone. One round done. Keep going. 10 squats, 10 swings, 10 burpees, 10 thrusters. Good work, everyone. Keep it up. Challenge yourself. Keep it up. Ten squats, 10 swings, 10 burpees, 10 thrusters. Keep going. Woo! They're having a wild party downstairs. Those crazy kids. Keep it up, ladies. You can do it. 10 squats, 10 swings, 10 burpees, 10 thrusters. Remember those thrusters? Full range of motion. Sit into the hips. Explode up through the heels. You got it. Keep it up, keep it up. We got 2 minutes to go. Woo! 10 squats, 10 swings, 10 burpees, 10 thrusters. Woo! Go, 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 go. Find an intensity that you can keep up for another minute, 30 seconds. Push yourself. Ten squats, 10 swings, 10 burpees, 10 thrusters. We got this. Keep it up. Usually I do burpees every round, but I thought we'll switch it up. All right, 8 frog jumps, 8 snatches per arm, 8 thrusters, 4 minutes. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. 8 frog jumps. Knees and toes wide, sit low into the hips. If you cannot jump, do sumos instead. 8 snatches. Remember with the snatches, you want to use as heavy of a dumbbell as you can with good form. Otherwise, if you get moving too quickly, that's when you're going to blow your shoulder. It's because there's nothing decelerating the movement. Remember too, the snatch is a full body exercise. 8 snatches per side, 8 thrusters. Use those legs. Sit into the hips. Push up through the heels. 8 frog jumps, 8 snatches per arm, 8 thrusters. Keep it up. Keep it up, ladies. You are awesome and strong. Woo! I don't know about you, but this is challenging and fun. Keep it up. 8 frog jumps, 8 snatches per arm, 8 thrusters. So remember, today's a lower body day. So even though we're doing accessory movements with the arms, I want you to still focus in on your hips and glutes, even during conditioning. Eight frogs, 8 snatches per arm, 8 thrusters. Keep it up. You got it. Remember in that snatch, that dumbbell's close to your body. Using the momentum of your standing up to propel that arm up. In those thrusters, you sit into the hips, explode up through the heels. The arms just go for the ride. It's like you're throwing those weights up in the air with your legs. Woo! Woo, we got less than a minute to go, ladies. 8 frog jumps, 8 snatches per arm, 8 thrusters. Let's do it. Woo! Keep it up, we're almost there. Keep going. Finish strong. Go, 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 go. Woo! Almost there, seconds away. Rest. Woo! All right, team. One more mini workout. 3 minutes, that's it. 3 little minutes. 3 exercises. And yeah, one of them is thrusters. We're gonna do 6 reps of everything. So 6 thrusters. 6 V-sits. Then you're gonna flip over. 6 cross-body planks per knee. All right? So 6 thrusters, 6 Nice work. Then we start from the top. 6 thrusters, 6 V-sits, 6 cross-body planks. We're almost there, ladies. Only a couple more minutes to go. Let's do it. 6 thrusters. 6 V-sits. You're gonna have thrusters in your dreams for the next week. 6 cross-body planks. Woo! Remember, you're doing 6 cross-body planks per knee. Oh, we're halfway through. Halfway through. 6 thrusters, 6 V-sits, 6 cross-body planks. You can do it. Make sure to sit into those hips. Push up through the heels in those thrusters. Keep going, keep moving, finish strong. 6 thrusters, 6 V-sits, 6 cross-body planks. Ooh. Oh. Less than a minute to go. We got this. We're almost there. 6 thrusters, 6 V-sits, 6 cross-body planks. Finish it up. Almost there, almost there. Finish strong, finish strong. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Good work, everybody. That was awesome. Thank you for being here.